So what we're doing again?
I have to. I can't get any. I can't. My tripod's too small.
And we can hold it back to the lobby. People sitting on their shoes down there.
I can. Hey, Kristen, I can move down and you guys can have these. Sure. I can move down. You guys can clear. Shatters. My tripod comes up to here, and then I would lose that entire half of the ice. I'm just hoping I don't drop it.
Where's this team from?
Flint Ice Raiders. All right, game one of the Nations Cup. Flint Ice Raiders are in the blue USA jerseys, and the St. Louis Sting are in the white USA jerseys. You want me to move? Grab that chair. I'll move down if you can sit. Yeah. Sting send out, play for B-Wall. Billy with Griner, or Gus and Lank on, or excuse me, Grayson and Lank on D. Munshaw in net. Playford has the puck in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, missed the net. Here comes Flint with the puck, coming out with speed into the zone. Good back check there by Playford. Puck behind the net. Flint on it. Play it up. They keep it in and put it back down low. Baxi on it. Makes a move up to B-Wall over the hill. Hill can't get it past the last defenseman. Make three defensive changes. Puck gets put into the zone. Shellard up to Hilly. Hartman has it, backhands it over to Shellard. Shellard off the wall to Abe. Abe takes it into the zone. Plays it all the way over. shot, missed everything. Burgess on it, gets it to Scheller. Scheller doesn't, couldn't keep it in. Flint comes with it. Jackson back to get it. Jackson plays it around the boards. Sting can't get it out. Abe on it. Does flip it out. Sting. Abe on it, backhands it back to the corner. Everett on it down low. Culper open in the middle. Flint plays it up the boards. Back. Oh! Gus puts it on net, deflected just wide. Flint has it, puts it up the middle, gets it out of the zone. Gus goes back to get it. Icing's waved off. LeGrand has it behind his net. Zone. Break wide pass picked off by Culper. Culper takes it in, brings it wide, takes a shot, goes high. Here comes Flint. Good job there by Mason on D. Brady back to get it. Plays it up to Stanley. Flint plays it behind the net, gets it out. Brady with a good step. Griner keeps it in, takes a shot. Goalie deflects the corner. Culper on it. Culper plays it. Burgess in the middle, picked off by Flint. Flint comes out with it. Good stick there by Bax. Bax has it, plays it over to Stanley. Stanley puts it in one time. For change. 2D are up pressuring for the Sting. Now they drop back as the forwards change. Good stick there by Hill or Finer. Good stick there for break up the rush. Flint puts it on net, covered by Munshaw. 11:36 remaining in the first, 0-0. Face off one by Playford, back to backs. Backhands it over to Cullen. Cullen has it. Backhands it back to backs behind his own net. Backs has it. Puts up the boards. Sting come out with it. Playford on it. Backs goes back to get it. Plays behind his net to Cullen. Cullen up to O'Connor. Can't get it out of the zone. O'Connor has it. Backhands it out of the zone. Finer on it. Finer gets it in. Defense makes a change. Playford back behind the net. Leaves it. O'Connor in to support. O'Connor and Playford on the puck with two Flint players. Puck's loose. Comes to the middle. Oh, Flint clogged the middle on that one. Hilly back checking hard on this one. Is able to disrupt it. Hartman on it. Tries to hit O'Connor, is unable to do so. Icing's waved off. Oh, barely offsides on that one. It's going to bring the face off out of the zone. Burgess, Vewald, Hill, Charlotte, Hartman are your five. Flint wins the face on a good stick there by Hartman, but he gets through. Flint gets a shot. Scheller deflects it wide. Scheller puts it off the wall. Good stick there by Abe. Bailey on it, plays it off the glass. Gets by to the front and it goes. Bailey chasing it down. Abe on it, puts it in. Flint gets out to the point. LeGrand keeps it in and puts it on net. Goal! Mason LeGrand with a goal from the blue line, just trying to put it in there. Puts a Sting up 1-0 with 9:40 remaining. He's got 3 in 4 games. Offside. They may have to move him up to forward soon. That's 3 and 4 for him. Three goals in 4 games for Mason. No league games though. He doesn't score in Central State. Doesn't like Central State. Puck put in, no icing. LeGrand over to get it. Plays over to Griner. Griner up to Hill. Oh, I don't know who that was. Plays it in. It was Bennett. Good foot there by Everett. Everett puts it in. Stan goes in after it. Flint plays it around the boards. Sting put it back behind the net. Put back around by Flint. Flint puts it up the boards and out of the zone. Icing's waved off. Baxy's got to get there. Baxy puts it behind his net. No support. Flint goes over to get it. Flint puts it to the point. Puts it down deep. Baxy back there to get it. Culper there to help out. Puts it up off the glass. Hits a stanchion. Sting need to go to work. Flint breaks it out. Good step up there by Grayson. Kills the rush. Grayson may have taken a burn, but he stopped that right dead in his tracks. Flint has it in the offensive zone. Sticked away by Mudshot. Backhanded out to Sting. This is a delayed icing call here. We will have icing. What's left? 7:34 remaining in the first. Sting up 1-0. Sting are in the white USA jerseys. Flint is in the blue US jerseys. Face off won by the Sting. Back to Scheller. Scheller plays it around to Feiner. Feiner picks it off the guy's stick, goes with it. He's got room. He can skate. It's up to Abe. Abe gets high one, takes a hit. Good step up there by Flint. Feiner first back there. Gets it over to Feiner. Feiner back to Scheller. Scheller keeps it with his feet. Flint pokes it by. Hartman comes back for D. 1-on-1. Good stick there by Hartman to break up that 1-on-1 rush. Big hit there by Flint. Take out Elliott. We got a penalty here on Flint. Roughing at the call. Stinger going to go to the power play. What's that call? He called roughing.
It's like an app.
Stinger going to go to the power play. 7:01 remaining in the first. Flint goes to the box. Minute and a half for roughing. Face off won by Flint. Played around the boards. Kept in by Scheller. Scheller launches it to the middle. Loses his footing. Gets to the front. Puck is still there. Abe has it. Scheller has it. Puts it down below the net. Feiner down there. Feiner plays it back to Scheller. Scheller has it. Plays it over to Lank. Lank one times it down. Back to Lank. Lank takes a shot. Goes over everybody. Scheller has it. Scheller plays it down below the net. Centering, nobody home. Lank there to keep it in. Back to Scheller. Scheller takes a shot. Sticked away by the goalie. Abe there takes out his man. Sorry, Stan does take. That's Abe. Abe plays it back. Lank keeps it in. Abe has it. Takes a shot. Blocked by the defenseman. Another shot. Glove by the goalie by Stan with a shot. 29 seconds remaining on the Sting power play. Sting send out. Bax and Hartman on D. Playford, Hill, and Viewald are your forwards. Second power play unit out there. 29 seconds remaining on this power play. Playford loses the draw to Flint, plays it back to Bax. Bax plays it back down to Playford. Playford walks it to the middle. Can't get a shot off. Comes to there. Bax takes a slap shot. Oh, just missing everything. Sting got to get their shots low. Flint has it, skates it out of the zone. Good back check there by Hilly. Flint goes to play it backwards. They have it. Viewald has it. Gets it into the zone. Offside is the call. Playford was off on the far side. Smooth the puck, White. Let's go. Faceoff's going to be right here in front of us. 3 seconds remaining on this power play. LeGrand and Griner out there on D with Bennett below, and Playford stays out. Lone goal in the game by the Sting from number 24. Shot from the point. Puck gets by LeGrand and goes in. He's got to get it. Gets it out of the zone to Playford. Playford misses it. Plays it up deep. Flint plays it over. Good pressure here by the Sting. Sting played into the zone. Go to work. Everett's first one in. Everett plays it back to Ollie. Ollie lets it go to LeGrand. LeGrand takes a quick shot. Screen in front. Almost made it through again. Goalie freezes it. Even strength. It's also going to be the goalie's right. It's because the tripod's not tall enough. Yeah. I'm good. Face off one by Flint. Flint backhands out of the zone. LeGrand keeps it in with his foot. Sting battling along the boards. Flint comes out with it. Good pressure here by Everett. Ties him up in the corner. Puck squirts out to behind back of the net. Flint comes out with it again. Gets it up the middle. LeGrand there pokes it away from the forechecker. Everett backhands it in. Or sorry, Jackson backhands it in. It's stuck in Everett's paraphernalia. They have to blow this one down. 4:29 remaining here in the first period. Sting up 1-0. Flint won the faceoff. Got Stanley, Pope, and Brady out there. Good pinch there by Bax. Wink right pass there by Flint. Lank's over there to get it. Lank has times looking, plays it over to Brady. Brady deflects it in. Flint picks it off. Flint with a good pass out. Lank goes to get it, breaks it up. Good play there by Culper. No forward there to get it. Stanley applying the pressure. Bax keeps it in. Stan keeps it in. Plays it over to Brady. Brady loses it in his feet. Bax with a shot, misses everything. Lang pressuring down low, plays it to the middle, hits off the side of the net. Flint puts it back behind their net. No D here covering. Culper comes over, keeps it in. Good pack check there by Stanley. Good keep in there by Bax. Bax keeps it in, puts it on net. Blocker saved by the goalie. Brady down there plays it back to Culper. Culper takes a hit to keep it in momentarily. Here comes Flint. One on. Good block there by Scheller. Good back check there by Stanley. Second shot squirts just wide. Puck comes out of the zone. Scheller pressuring. Good stick. Culper's got it. Gets it into the zones. Fighting through three. Takes a shot. Misses everything. Sting's got to hit the net. 2:57 remaining in the first period. Sting up 1-0. Abe's in there. Momentarily, Sting pick it off. Still in the zone. Flint gets it out. Scheller with a good stick. O'Connor over to get it on the half wall. Plays it over. Brady or Abe on it. O'Connor gets it in deep. 2:20 remaining. Shellard on it. Skates it to the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Gets blocked. Flint gets it out of the zone. 2-on-2. Plays it to the middle. Hartman gets there with his stick first. Good play by Hartman. Puck goes to the point. Takes a shot. Deflected. Good stop there by Shellard. Shellard has it. Flips it out. No icing. Minute 50 remaining here in the first period. Picked off there by Feiner. Feiner gets around. Takes a shot off the side of the net. David on the pressure. LeGrand keeps it in. Puts it to the corner. LeGrand plays it over to V-Ball. Can't go in. Oh! Offsides is the call. Minute 24 remaining here in the first period. There's nothing wrong with Jeffrey. I like it. I'm not doing it. He's got to do it. I am thankful for all referees this weekend. It's my camera stand. Face off one by Flint. Sting get it and put it in. Onside. Hilly bringing the physicality. Flint gets out of the zone clean. Gussie there on D. Gets by him. LeGrand gets the puck. Plays it up to Clayford. Clayford can't handle the pass. Backhanded in offside. 58 seconds remaining. Face-off's going to be right here in front of us. Forward stay the same. Sting send out, Tolan in, backs. Face-off won by the Sting. V-Walled in there to get it. Back to backs. Backs over to Pullen. Pullen up to Clayford. Gets deflected in. 45 seconds remaining. Flint has it behind their net. Clayford tries to get it deep. Is unable to do so. Does get the puck back. Good step up there by backs. Blank goes back to get it. 30 seconds remaining in the first. Sting can't get it out. 15 seconds. Blank's got to get there. Blank's first guy there. Blank still has it behind the net. Plays over to backs. Less than 10 remaining. Gets it to Hill. Hill takes a hit to get it in. That'll do it for the first period. First period ends. Sting 1, Flint 0. Shots are 8 for the Sting and 1 for Flint. I'm perfectly okay with you saying that. Start of second period. Sting send out Scheller, Hartman on D. Everett, Hollett, Bennett are your forwards. Munchie still in net. Sting 1-0. Flint wins the face-off. We got a delay penalty on the Sting. Scheller touches it, and that's going to end this one. Stinger going to the box for interference. Stanley Collett going to the box for interference. It's not our fault he's stronger. That's what you got to yell. I can't.
Losing a battle.
Sting win the face-off back to Scheller. Scheller puts it off the wall to Hartman. Hartman has it behind his net. Got no support back there. It's two Flint on top of him. Flint keep it in. Hartman on it. Gets it to hits the net. Huh? Not really. I'm on their Wi-Fi.
There must be a answer.
Maybe the whole team should just subscribe to Live Bar and I'll stop. Flint centers at one time. Sting misses everything. Sting get it out of the zone. Less than a minute remaining on the power play. Burgess gets it into the zone. Shorthanded, takes a shot, misses everything. The Grand and Grinder get out there. D get off for a change. Pope and Burgess stay out there. Flint gets in off sides, but they wave it off. Grinder first back there. Plays it off the boards. 20 seconds remaining here. Culper tips it by the pitching D and gets it out of the zone. Flint has to reset. Flint plays it to the middle. Munchie makes the save from the mid-range shot. 14 seconds remaining. Playford and Brady Burgess go out there to finish off this kill. The Grand and Grinder remain. 14 seconds remaining. Face off won by Flint. Takes it to the middle of the ice. Saved by Munchall. LeGrand cleans it up. Takes it behind his net. Tries to reverse it. It's unable to do so. Gets dumped. Puck squirts to the blue line. Kept in. We're at even strength. Stanley's out of the box. Goes for the change. In comes Culper. Flint comes away with it. Blocked by Griner. Flint still has it. Goes through Munchall. He could not see that one. Even strength goal for Flint. 13:03 remaining in the second period. 1-1 game. That is just Flint's third shot on goal this game. Sting need to tighten it up on D. Go away! Face off one there by Stan. Stan gets it around, gets it into the zone. Tries the centers, unable to do so. Stan's going to go back to the box here. Two shifts in the second period for Stan, two penalties for Stan. Back in the box. This time for roughing. 12:45 remaining here in the third period, or second period, excuse me. Those are just joining Stinger in the white USA jerseys, Flint's in the blue USA jerseys. Face off one by Sting. Abe gets it out of the zone. Billy's chasing this one down, is unable to get there. Abe battling with it, gets it in. Flint gets it in. Backs back to get it. Let's get it out, boys. Backs really battling behind the net. Gets over to Abe. Abe off the glass and out of the zone. Billy comes out of the battle. He's on a break. Shot saved by the goalie on the break. On man break. 31 seconds remaining. 1-1 game. Faceoff's going to be to Flint's right. Stink send out. Scheller. Hartman. And Bennett, I believe. Puck is played all the way back. It goes all the way down. Scheller's got to get there. No icing here. 30 seconds remaining. Scheller backhands it to Coco. Coco has it. Plays it behind his net. Plays it up. Stinging it out of the zone. Icing is going to be the call. We may have heard the deflection up here, but the rest didn't hear it on the ice. 17 seconds remaining on the Sting penalty kill. 11:32 remaining in the second 1-1 game. Face off one by Flint. Flint puts it in deep. Scheller to get it. Scheller backhands it over to Coco. Coco takes the body. Good stick there. Bennett on it. Plays it over to Scheller. Scheller gets into the zone. Takes a shot. Eaten by the Flint defenseman. Stinger at even strength now. Gets by the defenseman. Hilly, first one back, takes the hit. Puck goes to the front. Flint has it. Flint takes a shot deflected by Can into the corner. Or is what? Blake's jerseys are in effect. Bailey deflects it in, gets around the defenseman. Reverses the guy. Puck played over to Griner. Griner puts it towards the net. Goes wide. Hilly, the shot deflected wide. Hilly back on it. Oh, tries the center. Corral gets by the Grant. Icing's waved off. 10 minutes remaining here in the second. LeGrand has it on his stick. Plays it off the board. Flint gets it back. Griner on it. Griner plays it up to Playford. Playford gets it into the zone. Coper on it. Coper backhands it in. Flint plays it off boards all the way down. That's going to miss the net. It's going to be icing. 9:33 remaining here in the second period. 1-1 game. Face off one by the Sting. Can't keep it in. Flint gets it out. This guy comes in on a break. Takes a shot. Big save by Colin Munshaw with the glove. 9:23 remaining. Colin stands tall, makes that save. Flint flew out of the zone on that break. Flew past both defensemen. Colin saves the day with a big glove save. Face off. One by the Sting. Backs plays it over to Colin. Colin has it. Backhands it to Playford. Playford takes a hit with that cut. Culper on it. Culper gets it in the zone on net. Goalie deflects for the corner. Sting forwards are humming in the first, not doing so much here in the second. Blank puts it in deep. Flint gets it out of the zone. Playford out to get it. Playford plays it over to Bax. Bax has it. Plays it up to Culper. Culper gets it into the zone. Blank going in to get it. Brady there to help out. Brady puts it on net. Blocked by the defenseman. Rebound to Abe. Abe has it. Takes a shot. Misses the net. Play by everybody. No ice. Good stick there by Everett getting back. Good hit there. Game's starting to open up a little bit. Everett has it. Gets the red line. Puts it in. Abe on it. Can't keep it. Puck gets behind the net. 7.5 remaining. Abe on it behind the net. Got his defenseman at the top. Plays back to Abe. Abe takes a shot. That's off back on rebound goal. Abe initial shot off the post. Rebound by Jackson Bennett put in. Makes it 2-1 Sting. 7:27 remaining here in the second period. Rebound goal, Jackson Bennett off the initial shot by Abe Burgess. Keep it up. Face off won by the Raiders. Chipped past Hartman. Into the zone, take the shot. Hits the crossbar. Puck kept in by the Raiders. Nice stick. Play by the Raiders. Nice sticking waved off. Play for Bennett. Bennett. Interference is the call. These refs are definitely pro-Michigan today. These are some pro-Michigan refs. A game like this. Just some pro-Michigan refs. 2-1 Sting back on the kill. They call interference on Burgess. Hartman has it behind his net. Sting trying to get it out, unable to do so. Feiner comes in and picks it off. Flint has it, plays it to the right side. Big save by Munshaw. Rebound cleared out by Feiner. Flint has it in the high slot. Takes a shot blocked by Scheller. Step white! Centering pass deflected, blocked again by Scheller. Sting cleared up the middle. Do eventually get it down. We've got icing is going to be the call here. 54 seconds remaining on the Sting interference call. 6:25 remaining in the period. Face off won by Flint. Big save by Munshaw. Collins saved that one with his face. Prevents it from going in. Mace, he punches you, you punch him back. No. You give what you receive. It's a season of giving. LeGrand clears out of zone right up the middle. Icing's a call, 33 seconds. That was my way of yelling at the refs without yelling at the refs. Griner LeGrand out there. Burgess, or sorry, that's Bewald and Playford out there. Shot blocked by LeGrand. LeGrand, good D back there, preventing the puck from going in the middle. Stay on him! Good stick by LeGrand, deflection over the net. 6 seconds remaining on the kill. Griner has it behind his net, plays it over LeGrand. LeGrand flips it out to Burgess. Burgess settles it. Gets into the zone, plays it over. Oh, it just does not connect. Back on the ice. Offside is the call. 5:15 remaining, staying up 2-1. Face off one back hard by Flint. Culper gets it in their zone. Centers it. Brady backhands it. Big save by the goalie. Rebound save by the goalie. Culper on it. Takes a shot block. Gets the shot again. Over the rebound. Here comes Flint. Bax gets it out. Here comes Flint. Gets it into the zone. Shot just sticked away by Munshaw. Flint has it behind the net. Goes to center. Blocked there. Billy on it. Burgess on it, excuse me. Plays it in net. Deflected wide. Brady Burgesson is the first sting in. Glove down by Back. Back's put that Burgess tries to get it deep, unable to do so. Brady's got to get to the puck. Good stick there by Abe. Culper over to get it. Culper to Burgess. Oh, can't keep it. 1-on-2. Glove saved by Munshaw. 4 minutes remaining here in the second period. Sting put it in deep. Get to work, White. Get to work. Puck put just wide of the net by the Flint. Hartman's first one back. Fakes behind his net. Comes wide. Bennett on it. Plays it over to Collett. Collett has it. Goes to play it to Hill going off the ice. Pope going off the ice. Standing back behind the net. Everett with a shot. Damn, big stick save by Flint's goalie. Had to stretch out big there. Stanley has it behind the net. Centers it. Everett gets it. Takes a shot. Stick save by the defenseman. Another puck put in front. Big shot by Scheller. Save, rebound. Sting can't get it home. Stick flipped out of the zone by Flint. Hartman's got to get there. Hartman takes a big hit. Here we got a penalty here on Flint. Hartman does a good job getting up and getting it out of the zone. Everett has it, plays it. Abe's unable to get there with the extra man. We're going to have a boarding call here on Flint with 2:43 remaining here in the second period. I've never seen Colin skate that fast. He was. I was waiting for the jack dive over the boards. Two and 10. Yeah. They got two guys in the box. Yeah, 2 and 10. Yeah. Two, 2 and 10 on Flint. Takes their speedy guy out for the next 10 minutes. Place off one by Flint. Finer's first one over there. Behind the net. Center pass cross. Oh. 2 attempts at it. Can't get it home. Scheller was on the doorstep. Plays it over to Scheller. Scheller to Colin. Colin can't corral it. Puts it down into the corner. Finer down there. Finer back into to Burgess. Abe has it. Centers it. Reiner's got it behind the net. Schellert misses everything on the one-timer. Abe gets over there. Abe with a nifty move around D. Skates it in. Takes a shot. Big save by the goalie. Abe's still on it. Abe's got all the time in the world. Takes a shot. Big save by the goalie. Goalie covers it. That's going to freeze it. Goalie freezes it with minute 51 remaining here in the second period. 39 seconds remaining on the power play for the Sting. Sting were threatening on that one. Still up 2-1 here in the second period. Face off one by Flint. Backhands it out of the zone. That's going to go all the way down and is icing. Minute 43 remaining. 30 seconds even left on this power play. Everett O'Connor and Coker are out there. Hartman and backs. By your D. Hartman got to get there to keep this one in. Keeps it in, take a shot. Deflection. Oh, goalie's dancing. We just missed the net. It hits the side of the net. Sting in there applying pressure. Everett leaves it back to Hartman. Hartman puts it back down to Everett. Everett skates the middle. Shot. Saved by the goalie. O'Connor on it. Plays it back to Hartman. Or sorry to Everett. Everett back to Hartman. Hartman takes a shot. Deflected into the corner. Culper on it. Culper to the middle. Sting can't get it in. Good stick there by Hartman. O'Connor on it. Gets it to Culper. O'Connor gets it into the zone. Culper keeps it in. Bennett backhands it to Culper. No high stick. O'Connor puts it down behind the net. 30 seconds remaining here in the second. Puck backhanded down to Bennett. Bennett goes to center. It comes back to him. 25 seconds remaining. Willie takes a shot, blocked by his own guy. A stick there by Gussie. Break up the rush. 6 seconds remaining. Shot. Goal! Great shot by Pillow with 1.1 seconds remaining. Makes this a 3-1 game. Big shot there. Go up by 2 with 1.1 remaining here in the second period. What a goal. Everett. Face off one by Flint. That'll do it for the second period. Sting up 3-1. Shots for the Sting 29 for Flint. All right, final frame of the first game of this Nation's Cup. Sting again are in the white U.S. jerseys as the Flint Ice Raiders are in the blue U.S. jerseys. Sting are up 3-1. Goals this game. The Grand got us started off with a goal in the first and then 2 goals in the second, one from Jackson Bennett one from ever below. LeGrand gets that puck, tries to put it in, is unable to do so. Flint comes through, good stick there by Griner. Puck plays is back to LeGrand. LeGrand takes it behind his net, plays it up the middle, hits the forechecker. Does get it out of the zone. Flint on it, puts it in. Griner there to corral it for the Sting. Sting plays it up to Hill. Hill to Vwald. Vwald gets knocked down at the blue line on a good play by Flint. Good back check here by Playford. Playford plays it to the open space, goes after it. Griner over to the Grand up the boards. Little geometry dash there to his forward. Flint puts it in. Griner's got to get there. Got the forechecker coming in. Takes a hit, gets it over to Playford. Playford has space and is skating. D goes off for a change. Playford puts it on net, just wide, actually. Good step there by Lank. Takes a hit, keeps it in. Hilly takes a hit. Vwald back behind the net with the puck. Abe in the front. Still has it. Coco still has it. Takes a shot. Oh, hits the post. Great play by Coco to be patient and go around the net. Bax puts it on net, misses everything. Big hit there by Hilly. Dumps guy behind the net. Bax keeps it in momentarily as Flint does get it out of the zone. Sting were able to tag up. Puck is out in the neutral zone. Bax is battling with 3 Flint Raiders. Played over to Colin. Colin has it. Gets the red line. Hits Hilly. Hilly with the shot. Deflected wide. Bax is pressing. Gets it around one defenseman. Gets taken out. Culper has it. Plays it back to Bax. Bax has an open guy in the middle. Can't get it to him. Puts it behind the net. Plays it to Lank. Lank with a shot. Big pad save there by the goalie. Burgess on it. Burgess, rink wide pass, tries to hit Brady, is unable to connect. Flint has it and comes out of the zone. Good play there by Playford there to pitch him off. Back ref is going to call a penalty here. Will somebody yell for me that you turn your back, you got to let him take the hit? You can't turn your back at the last minute. Let's go, Sting! Fight through it! Flint wins a glove save by Munshaw. 12:20 remaining. Sting go to the box. Burgess, minute and a half penalty, minor roughing is the call. Flint Raider. The hit was going to be shoulder to shoulder. Flint Raider turned at the last minute. Called it. The ref that was right there did not call it. Very Michigan favorable refs. Shot goes wide by Flint. Hartman back there, LeGrand back there to get it. LeGrand reverses it, backhands it to Burgess. Burgess puts it off the boards, out of the zone. Flint has to regroup. Forwards are Culp and Brady Burgess. Culper with a good stick there. Culper comes out of his around the net with speed, skates it out of the zone, gets the red line, puts it on net. Oh! Goalie had tricked off, had Brady in behind the D. Was unable to do anything with it. Here comes Flint with it. Flint puts it in and on net. Saved there by Munshaw. Munshaw puts it over to Scheller. Scheller and LeGrand out there on D. Scheller trying to kick it out of the zone. Active with his stick. Drew gets it out. Good play there. Brady fighting down with it. Flint has it. Flint comes into the zone, takes a shot. Oh, through Collins' glove. Power play goal for Flint. Assist to Stripes on the bad penalty call. 11:06 remaining here in the third. Flint down, still down. Sting up 3-2. Let's go, Sting. Come on. Pressure up. Pressure up. The grinder out there on D. Bennett below and Collett are your forwards. Sting keep the puck in. Everett on it. Deflected by the defenseman of the Flint Raiders. Puck out. LeGrand has it. LeGrand plays it over to Griner. Griner calmly up to Stanley. Back to Griner. Griner over to LeGrand. LeGrand fumbled on his clearing attempts, unable to get it out. Eventually does get it over. Calmly gets it over. Sting get it into the zone. Bennett skates wide. Takes it behind the net. Backhand centers. Two Sting back behind the net. Fighting for the puck. Bennett comes out with it. Bennett back to Stanley. Everett putting pressure on there. LeGrand pinching. Puts it on towards net. Misses everything. Bennett has it. Bennett back to Griner. Suicide pass. LeGrand's got to get back. Good stick there by LeGrand. Getting back. Guy comes through. Good blocker save there by Munchausen. Oh, man.
Are you stupid?
Love little Joe. Sting are back in the box. 9:55 remaining here in the third period. Sting up 3-2. Face off won by the Sting. Bax has it. Tries to get out of the zone. Sting do get it out of the zone. Abe's got it with speed. Gets it in deep. Flank clearing attempt picked off by Colin. Sting get the red line and put it in deep. Hits the bench. Picked off by Finer. Let's work, White! Rank wide pass with the shot from Flint. 49 seconds remaining here on the Sting power, penalty kill. Still up 3-2. Let's go, White! Face-off's going to be the Munchies left. Face-off won by Flint. Flint plays it D to D. O'Connor out there pressing. Scheller or Hartman wins it in the corner. Goes to kill time. Comes away with it. Goes to reverse it. Scheller goes into the corner, help out, takes back behind his net. Hartman to get it. Plays it up to Playford. Playford gets out of the zone with it. 2-on-2. Puts it in deep. Goes to work. 15 seconds remaining on this kill. Staying under pressure. So regroups, backhands it in. Does a good play. 4 seconds remaining on the kill. Elliott puts it in. Even strength. 8:20 remaining here in the third period. Sting up 3-2. All the way down. Icing's going to be the call. Hill, Coco, Burgess are your forwards. LeGrand and Griner on D. 8:13 remaining in the third. Sting up 3-2. Face off won by the Sting. Sting tried to be direct, take it right to the net. Burgess battling on the boards. Flint puts it behind their net. LeGrand pinches. Able to pump it back down low. Flint has time. Flint gets it around the defenseman. Hey, back. Puck is deflected into the Sting bench. Face-off's going to come to the neutral zone. Face off one by A, back to Griner. Griner to LeGrand at the Hill. Hill still battling on it. Flint plays it behind their net. Hill first one there. Loses it in the corner. Coco has it. Plays it over to A. LeGrand pinches, puts it down deep. Hill's got it. Walks to the front. Tries to put it on net, misses. Rink wide pass. One on one for Grand. Good back check there by A. It's saved by Munshaw. Sting can't get it out. Eventually do get it out. Bewald on it. Takes it in the zone, takes a shot. Sticked away by the goalie. 6:50 remaining. Blank keeps it in. Centers it. Nobody's there. Stick save by Munshaw. That'll freeze it. Stops clock 6:28. 3-2 Sting. Let's go, White. Face off one by Flint. Shot was blocked by Culper. Here comes Jackson Bennett. Gets it into the zone. Backs on it. Brady has it. Takes a shot. Oh, just across the goal mouth. Kept in by Lank. Lank puts it down off the boards. Stick down by Culper. Flint plays it behind their net. Goes to play it up. Gets it past the D. Colin has it. Plays it over to Colt. Oh, Colt tried the rink side, wide pass. Can't do it. Brady puts it to the far corner. 5:30 remaining in the third. Flint puts it out of play. Sting send out Scheller and Hartman on defense. Forwards are Playford, Below, and Fine. Face off one forward by Playford. Sting battling here. Playford comes away with it. Plays it back to Scheller. Scheller backhands it down to the corner. Playford pokes it away. Flint gets it off the boards and out. Scheller has it. Puts it rink wide, deflected in by Fine. Fine takes a hit and puts it in. That was roughing on us earlier in the game. Nothing on this Michigan team. Gets it by Scheller. Playford comes back to help out, gets it. Battle in the corner. 4:40 remaining. Scheller pinches. Skates to the middle. Makes three guys miss. Below the shot. Goalie saves this one. 4:37 remaining. The Griner out there on D. O'Connor, Hill, Burgess are your forwards. Face off one back to LeGrand. LeGrand with a shot. Goes through. Goalie saves it. Face off one again by the Sting. Here comes Flint, though. They picked off this back pass. Abe's got it. Puts in. Abe blocks that clearing attempt. Andrew puts it towards the net, goes wide. Abe's got it. Deflected. Ooh, just wide of the net. O'Connor has it behind the net. Goes to put it on net, but it can't do it. Gus with a good pinch there. Mason just belt alone. Defenseman back 2-on-1. Flint misses the crossing pass. O'Connor comes in to clearing it up. Gets out of the zone, plays up to Hilly. Hilly gets into the zone, makes one guy miss, backhands it. Big rebound by the goalie. 3:38 remaining here in the third period. 3-2 Sting. All five change. Colin and Bax are out there on D. Coco, Bennett, and Culp are your forwards. Face off one back by Flint. Coco in on pressure. Bennett there to clean it up. Sting battling on the half wall. Here comes Flint. Can't get it out of the zone clean. Now they do. Flint comes into the zone with speed. Langwood job pinching him and keeping him wide. Gets whoop, big save, big pad save there by Colin. Flint puts it over, and it goes out of the zone, out of play. 3:10 remaining. Faceoff's going to be to Colin's left. Wake up, White. Let's go. Faceoff goes all the way out. Culper chasing him down. Good pressure there by Culper. Ends up needing to be covered by the goalie. All five. Hartman, Scheller, Playford, Brady, and Everett. 3 minutes remaining in this one. Face off one by Flint. They get it out of the zone. Shot high by Flint. Big save there by Colin. Oh, come on! What are we doing? Why are you even out there? Are you kidding me? How is that on us? Hey! Just tackle it. How's that on us? How's that on us? He took our goalie out. Hey! You've been calling penalties all game. Can't let him take the goalie out, ref. Tighten it up, Stripes. Can't let him take out the goalie. There goes my Thanksgiving plea. I was going to be nice to the rest, but I'm going to take out the goalie. Can't let him do it. Empty net. 2 minutes remaining. Empty net, boys. Clear it. Ice. Ice. Yeah! Mason LeGrand with his second goal of the game, all the way from his own zone. Yeah. That was awful. He freaking tackles Colin, and then we get the call? Collect your money from them after the game, Stripes. You got to. I completely agree with you. Come on! Get him out! You gotta take a bolt, ref! You're awful! You gotta take a bolt! You're a joke! Go to the locker room, ref! You're done! They've only got 3 out there. We've got 4. So they must be getting a slash. Protect our boys! What about the slash on the goalie? What about the slash on the goalie? Here, Clarkson Eye Care's got good deals for Black Friday. That's awful. Sting up 4-2, minute 30 remaining. The refs are letting this get out of control. That's 2 attacks on our goalie that they've gone unpunished, so our kids are taking it into their own hands. Grayson goes to the box. Flint's got the puck on the power play. Sting trying to get out, are unable to do so. Even strength now, 5-on-5. Good stick by Hilly. Under a minute remaining in this one. Sting up 4-2. He touched him. Are you sure it's not a penalty? .30 seconds remaining in this one. Fall on him! You don't get a penalty if you fall on their goalie. Oh, that's right. We'll get a game misconduct. We got 3 refs on our team, but I guarantee you can do a better job than these guys. Face off won by the Sting. 10 seconds remaining. Kept in by Scheller. 10 seconds remaining in this one. This got ugly late in the 3rd period. 3 seconds remaining. 2, 1. And that'll do it. Sting win game 1, 4-2. Got ugly at the end. All thanks to the refs losing control of it. LeGrand with 2 goals, Below with 1, and Bennett with 1. We'll be back at it this afternoon. I believe game time this afternoon is 4:30. Hell of a game, Stripes! Sting win this one again, 4-2. Hey, go boys!